In this video, we will demonstrate how to manage the data of a test script recorded by web client, including how to create a dataset from test script directly, how to create a data definition, and use it to fabricate data for data-driven test. In the previous video, we have demonstrated how to use a browser to record a web UI testing script. This test script includes the user registration and online order two parts. This script has created variables to extract the hard-coded value out of script. This is the foundation to the steps we will do in this new video. In this section, we will demonstrate how to create a simple dataset directly from the data recorded together with the test script. Let's verify this script is working. We need to modify the username and test data. Before we modify the existing asset, we need to create a new working branch or reuse an existing one. Change the username to a different one because we can't register the user again. Change the username to a different one because we can't register the user again. Script is completed without problem. Now let's look at the test data inside. We can see the variables has stored the values already. It means the test data is kept in variables. To make test data easy to maintain and easy to use, we can extract the value from variables into a dataset. The quickest way is to directly create a dataset with only one row. This only row is from the values of the current variables. Each variable will be one field. Let's click the Create Dataset link and generate our first dataset here. We don't need the variable order id, which is not a value passed it. We don't need repeat password since it's same as new password. From Test Editor UI, we can see a CSV format file created with one row data. Let's change the username again to a new value. Now let's go to the Data UI. We can see the same dataset displayed as table view. It's the same dataset. You can change the value from both location. Now we can configure the test script to use the data from dataset and matching the input variables with dataset fields. Now we can configure the test script to use the data from dataset and matching the input variables with dataset fields. Run the script again to make sure the dataset works with test script. In this section, we will demonstrate how to generate data with data fabrication and use them in a test. Data fabrication in software testing is the process of creating synthetic test data that imitates real production data. It helps testers validate systems safely without exposing sensitive or regulated information. This approach improves testing coverage, privacy compliance, and efficiency across test environments. To generate data with data fabrication, DevOps Loop use an element named data definition and generator inside. Data definition decide the columns fields to included. Generator is to decide how to generate each column field. The straightforward way is to directly create a data definition from scratch. But you need to create the fields one by one, then configure the generator for them. It's too time-consuming and easy to make mistake. Let's try a different way. We will use the previously generated single-row dataset as template. We will create all the fields according to it. Then we just need to focus on the configuring the generators for each fields. You can see all fields has been copied from dataset, so we just need to configure generator to define how to generate the value of each field. Drag and drop the predefined generator address to our address 1 field. We can choose the value as first line address only. Drag the regex expression generator for credit card number fields. This kind of generator can generate value randomly as the regex expression defined. Configure 3 fields, city, country, zip code, using the same address generator again. This generator has multiple information included, so we can select and use them flexibly. We still use the regex expression generator to configure email fields. We can leverage the helper button to make the regex developed easily. Preview button can provide the preview on the data to be created. First name and last name value are also provided by one generator name. Password can be configured using text generator as template. Then we can configure the complexity like length, digit, special characters. In this time, we want to save this configuration to be used later, so we can save them into catalog as a new custom generator. We will create a new catalog to contain this new custom generator. Here is our new created custom generator under the new created catalog. Preview the user ID. It looks good. Preview the data fabrication. We can see what kind of data will be generated automatically. One way of the data fabrication is to export as a file or export into a database. We will try another way. We will create a dataset by data fabrication using this data definition. We select the data definition we created just now and generate a dataset with 10 rows. Here is the new dataset we created just now. It has 10 rows generated by data fabrication. Next step is to configure the test script to use this new dataset. Rerun the test script. Our demonstration completes here. You can find more details in this link and find related blogs and demos from this series of technical guide.